Hey everybody,
Hey guys,
welcome back to our channel.
thanks for stopping by.
This is going to be our last video of the year. Thank you guys for checking it out. We hope you enjoy. Chili roasting! Hey guys.
Hey guys.
We were at church this morning and we got done at church. We actually spent like 3 hours over there.
We spent
So
a
we were
long
there.
time there.
We were there all morning, and we got something to eat real quick, and then we're heading back to the house. We stopped by right here just to take some pictures real quick, and then we're gonna head home. This morning we took off for church. The boys were here with Grandma. We got back to the house, and the boys are not here. So we're gonna go run into town and see if we can locate them. I'm pretty sure they're out hanging out with Grandma somewhere fun.
Always somewhere fun with Grandma.
Look at this, you guys.
Oh my gosh. Seriously, I've been telling Brandon I've never seen pottery here. He's like, you walked all over this place and you never found anything? I've never found anything here.
Wow. This definitely looks like Anasazi pottery. Wow, we're like right here by the house too. But this is an area that we don't normally come to anymore. We used to take walks here when we first came out. When we first started living here like 15 years ago. Now not so much. That's kind of cool. That's really wild. We looked around for a few more, but we can't really see anything. And Mama can't be walking around too much anyway. So these are the pieces that we found that we're looking at, and we're gonna take off. These would be awesome to pick up and check out. But as a Navajo, I am not going to pick them up and disturb them. These are believed to be Anasazi pottery, and based on the stripes and the fact that it's on a white jar, these are the ones that date to like 750 to 980. And that striped style, the black on the, it's called a white ware, and it's for the white pottery or the white clay. That style with the stripes that is commonly found to be dated between 750 and 900. That's a lot of the style we find here in the Colorado Plateau. It's kind of cool to find some in the yard, I guess. If this is our yard, the house is back that way. Mama and Draven are out here watering the corn. They're gonna get to these here in a bit. Check this out. Yeah. Oh, Mama Bear, your rose looks so pretty.
It looks so cool.
We're done hanging out for the evening. Just spending a few minutes on the porch with these little mutts. I came over here to Mama's side of the bed, and it looks like the party's better over here. Hey, where's Leo's collar, bro? Good afternoon, you guys.
Afternoon.
Today is Monday. Today is Labor Day.
Yeah.
The boys are at home hanging out, and we came in to get some grub. We're over here at Safeway right now. We're gonna head on in, see what we can pick up, and pretty chill morning so far. Mama Bear cooked a pretty bomb breakfast, and I've been working on editing. It's a little bit of a process right now for me to get the videos off the GoPro and onto my phone without them just going all black on the editor. So it's been taking a little bit, but
Crazy.
I'm working on it. We're heading into Safeway right now. Look at all these chili seeds, guys. Man, it smells good, bro. That's cool, man. We got back to the house and the boys are all hanging out. Papa's chilling. So we went for a little walk. We're sitting under the trees and just checking out the scenery. Playing this game of
What's that sound?
Is that a cicada or a rattlesnake? We're gonna go start the grill here in a bit.
We forgot the chairs, or a chair just in case I get tired, but I told Brandon I think I can sit on the ground. And it's not a problem. I'm sitting on the ground.
That's awesome.
Pretty awesome.
I love it. Check out the view. This is our view from where we are sitting. We're just looking down the hill, hanging out for a few minutes. Even this guy's taking a break. Nice.
These steaks, my goodness.
We got a nice deal on these too. I'm glad we picked it up. What you putting on there, Mama? Great American Land and Cattle Company.
I'm not shaking. So put some on this too. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm digging your tablecloth, getting ready for fall.
Yes, unfortunately, I'm getting ready for fall.
I forgot to get a plank for this, so I put on some foil. And we've got some cauliflower instead of asparagus this time. Yeah, those look good.
This one is the
honey garlic wing rub. Nice. Even though Mama is still getting everything ready in the kitchen, this is as close as I can get to her not cooking tonight.
Thank you for cooking.
She's preparing it all. I'm just standing by the grill. She's probably going to be the one to come out and remind me when it needs to get picked up or looked at. I'm going to be hanging out there with Mackenzie and the butter dog and Leo, of course. And I'm rocking this cool apron that I got from Art and Sue from Navajo Urban Day Shooting's channel.
Oh yeah, it looks nice.
Yep. Looks like it's still baseball season. That means I need to use it more.
Look at my apron.
Yeah, yours definitely gets used.
Definitely dirty and used.
Well,
I use it every day.
Maybe you should teach me how to cook. I'm more survival mode cooking. I'll cook what will sustain us, and it's probably all going to be cooked outside. Mama Bear cooks the gourmet stuff.
Gourmet?
What you got there? Kikoman fermented soybean oil?
Yeah. I'm just adding stuff.
She's like, I don't eat this.
I
I'm
don't
just putting
eat
everything
it.
on
I'm
it.
putting honey on it now. And a little brown sugar.
The coals look nice and ready. Okay, everything's looking alright so far. I'm letting the chicken and the corn go for a bit before I bring the steak and the salmon out. Those are going to be done pretty quick. The boys don't like really well done steaks.
My little eggplant.
This one's pretty.
So beautiful.
So this is the Labor Day spread. We've got some salmon. We've got some green chili from the Hatch Valley. T-bone. We got some bread. Mama made some garlic cheese bread out of it. And chicken drumsticks and some corn. All the boys are off at school now. Alright, you guys, I made it to the shop and I'm back on this El Camino. I brought out all the necessary tools that I'm going to need to figure out how to get this thing started. And I just got to get it running enough to get it in a U-turn. And I'm going to back this into the shop and get it on the lift so I can get a parts list to make sure this thing is going to be roadworthy by the time I'm done with it. So far I've started on some of the wiring and then I went home and now I'm here. So I'm going to get back on this and see if I can figure this out. Alright everybody, so check out the spider webs. That's how long this thing's been sitting. I loosened the bolt that holds down the distributor and I'm going to reset the timing on this really quick. Right now I'm going to turn this crank to get this lined up to where I want it. I've got this top dead center mark on the pulley right there, a little bit past top dead center, and this valve right here already started moving. So when I checked it the other day, I didn't check it right. I didn't check it fully. So you see how that is there at the number 1 piston chamber? I marked number 1 with the white mark down there. And this would sit roughly right here. So that's 180 off. I'm gonna bring this pulley all the way around again, another 360 degrees. And because the cam sprocket is a different size, this right here will be sitting on that side. And then I'll have to pull this distributor shaft out, turn it around 180 degrees, drop it back in, and then reset the timing. I marked the extra marks. The mark I really need to pay attention to is the one that says 12. So that's where I'm going to set this to start. That is where we want it to be. Now, this is 180 off. So the white mark is here, and the rotor is turned that way. So that little tip right there should be on this side. So I'm gonna take that bolt out from underneath there and pull this distributor shaft. All right, now we've got this sitting the correct way. I'm gonna put this back together real quick and see if it'll start. All right, I bypassed that resistor up there. I've got the ignition on. Let me see if this will stay on. I like it. Got a bad vacuum leak, but it's running. A bunch of parts came in, and most of it consisted of parts for the Bronco. These are the fiberglass fender flares for the Bronco. That is the back seat, and these are the front seats. Came with brackets as well. Yeah, it's a complete kit on everything. I gotta finish what I was doing on this. I was cleaning up the wiring, cleaning up all of this actually, and I'm gonna relume what I can, clean up what I can, get everything out of the way, make sure this is gonna be good for the road, and then get a parts list for everything that is needed for this car. We've got the first one out, the back glass. And Mama Bear has showed up. Got the second window out. When I slice under there like that, I usually cut it to here and then I'll run this along the edge. It'll cut all of that. And then once I pull the outside rubber piece off, This pops out, no problem. This thing looks pretty cool with the top off. Got the front seats out. I'm gonna take out this back seat and the spare tire and all this loot. This is getting ready for paint. Mama Bear and the boys have come to pick me up, so I'm gonna roll out right now. More yellow ones today, Mama?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Whoa. Check out these guys. Fiery. That's cool. You got another one starting now?
Bunch of them, yeah.
Oh yeah, a bunch of them. Hey, quit picking on him. Kinsey. She don't even care, bro. Ooh, I love it. Halloween colored, like your pants. We're at the house. Mama's watering her plants, and she's hanging up laundry at the same time. And I know we don't get a lot of footage of the boys, but when they get done with school, which is really the only thing we ask them to do, they kind of just disperse on their own and they do their own thing. So
the two oldest ones have their own room, so they're always in their room.
Well, Jackson and Draven are supposed to share a room, but Jackson don't like hanging out in there. So it's pretty much Draven's room. So we don't really see them, and that's why it's getting harder and harder to actually get them on video lately. And today, Michael stayed at the high school. He's watching the volleyball game again, showing his support. So me and Mama Bear are out here. She's hanging the clothes up. I'm following her around.
Putting my tomato in your pocket. Don't forget.
Okay.
It's
I'm gonna accidentally eat it.
It's gonna be ketchup. Ooh.
I can't tell if they're fighting or if they're playing. I think he bit her, and she's trying to get away from him.
Because that one looks like a little pony, huh? Oh! That one looks like a younger horse. We just turned away.
The dog went for a walk. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, guys.
Today's Wednesday, and we're getting ready to take the boys to school right now. It's a little bright out here. Mama Bear's watering her plants.
I'm admiring my flower right here.
Look at this, guys. The boys are in, and we are rolling down the road. Michael and Draven are in. Jackson's gonna stay at the house with Papa. Jackson's not feeling good today. Jackson was pretty sick yesterday, so.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I told him if he's not feeling very well during school to go to the nurse's office. I think he's still a little scared to be like, I'm sick.
Yeah.
Because in elementary, they ask you a billion questions. You know, they take care of your kid. At the mid school, they have more of a free.
Go lay down. We'll call your parents. Jackson's gonna stay home and rest today. MamaBear has physical therapy at 9 o'clock, and then I'm gonna hop off at work after that. Quick stop at the truck stop. I really dig your Red Life shirt, Mama.
Thank you.
I think we need to get some more of those made.
I think so.
There are 5 in existence.
Yes, they are.
Well, there were
Yes.
5. I don't know what Jackson did with his, so he wears everybody else's.
And everybody wants another one, even Grandma.
We have arrived at MamaBear's physical therapy, and I'm gonna walk her in, and then I gotta go right over to the north side. I'm gonna go meet my mom at Walmart. So as soon as she gets started on the treadmill, I'm gonna go head over to Walmart. I went back to MamaBear. I picked her up. Actually, she finished her session, and she was getting her hip work done. So we left from there and stopped by for a sandwich real quick. And now we're at the dollar store for one thing, and then I'm gonna head to the shop.
Jackson needs some chicken noodle soup.
The little baby is sick. And I was thinking Lowe's for some reason, but Mama was like, well, just sell it at the dollar store. I'm gonna hop off at the shop right now. MamaBear's gonna head home.
I gotta go start my back and forth. I gotta go check on Jackson. I gotta go check on my crops. Chicken Nugget was really talking and pecking away this morning, so I'm pretty sure she wants something. So she probably wants water.
We gotta get us
now.
some more mealworms.
Yeah, she wants mealworms, and then I have to feed the puppies. Also, I gotta clean my kitchen, so there's a lot of stuff I gotta do.
Love you.
Love you. See you later.
See you later. You better be careful, Mama. Drive safe.
I sure will.
Love you.
Love you.
Later, baby. Yesterday when I took off, I was taking the seats and stuff out of this. I'm going to take everything out of it. I think it's got to go to paint, so I got to still take the seat out of it and then a couple of things up here. I still just have the back seat to take out, and that's just a couple of bolts. I was looking for the ratchet yesterday and I got sidetracked for a few minutes. And then MamaBear and the boys came to pick me up. And then today, when MamaBear came in, it didn't even take a minute and she found the ratchet. I looked all over this whole shop for this thing, and I even checked outside. It was right there. I made a quick little trip downtown. All right. So I got done with the green truck and it starts normally now. So I was gonna get on this El Camino, but there's a Polaris ATV that I need to work on. I gotta change the belt and oil and filter on it. So I'm gonna do that first. And then if I have time, I'll get back to the wiring on this one. I just have to clean up all of this. Some windshield wiper wiring, some wires that go to oil pressure sensor, water temp sensor. Some of these go to the parking lights in the front and the signal lights. Use the belt. Use the belt for a nest.
Now we gotta hold on to it for him too.
Got a new belt on and changing the oil. Awesome. Got done with the ATV and asked how long that one's been sitting, and it's been a while, and he doesn't know how long it's been sitting. But there were spider webs all over it again too. We got it running and it's moving on its own power. Oh yeah, spaghetti for dinner tonight, you guys. And I really love how Mama does these breads. I didn't even get a chance to look at this earlier, you guys. This is crazy.
So pretty. One long stem rose.
I think that's like, I don't know, 2.5 feet. Nice.
Look at that.
Whoa, this is cool. All right, everybody. That is going to be it for 2024.
Thanks for sticking around for another year, guys.
We cannot wait to see what next year is going to bring to us. And we can't wait to show you all. Today, we are celebrating Jackson's 12th birthday. So he's enjoying it quite a bit. Okay. This is going to be it for this video. And this is going to be it for this year. You all have a safe and awesome rest of your night.
Later. You guys take care and be safe out there.
Later.
Peace. Stay warm.